Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Put a smile on your face. It's Friday. I was telling you guys the last couple episodes, I'm going to have to come up with like new things to do so I can keep doing episodes when I have, there's like no news to talk about. Like there's no clickbaity political drama bullshit, to talk about. So I figured, you know what? We'll do the Doomscrolling stuff. That always looks like fun. Somebody said, hey, you're stealing Sam Tripoli's idea. And I'm like, okay, yeah, well, kind of. Shout out to Sam. I did watch Sam do this back in the day, but Sam did it in a much cooler way. Sam had like I don't know if he still does it. I haven't seen it in a while, but he's got that like board that it's like a Wheel of Fortune board or whatever that swings around and then it picks like a random link and then he reacts to it. Yeah. But the name of the show isn't Doomscrolling. The name of the show is The Pink Trip Show. What we're doing today is we're Doomscrolling IG. And we're just going to let it feed me whatever the algorithm wants to feed me. I've made no alterations. I don't use IG that much, so it's probably doesn't know me that well. I tend to just log into IG because, I do have people that I chat with now and then. So I log in, see if I have messages. I like heart the first post at the top, which is usually from somebody I know. And then I'm out. That's about most of what I do on IG. So, because I tend to not like IG, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. It's going to be fun. I got me some inspirational music for it. We're going to be diving deep into the interwebs, specifically IG. And I don't know how long I'm going to be able to last. It could be a bunch of boring, shitty videos. It's probably going to be a lot of AI. We could play a game where like if it's AI, you take a shot. It's probably going to be a lot of AI because AI slop is taking over everything these days. So if it's I don't drink, so I'll take a shot of coffee. I know it's kind of lame, right? But if you're drinking at home, every time it's AI, take a shot. You'll be drunk within the hour. But yes, this is going to be an adventure. We're going to have fun. How's everybody doing? Who we got in the chat? We got El Jefe. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Akuma Skill. Amper Lamps. What's up? Amper. What's up, Amber Lamps? Cloud K. JL Dubs. What's up? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. Let me get the I like the inspirational music, man. It feels like I'm about to like perform at the Olympics or something, I'm about to go do a high jump and get the gold, right? Obviously I would get the gold because I'm badass like that. That's what I do. I win golds. But let's go. We'll start it here. This one, yeah, this was the first one. I was like, let's start here because at least we can start with one that's somewhat interesting. Okay. So, again, here's the hard part. I thought this might be AI right here. Here, let me pull this up. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Whoop, nope, not the right one. I thought this might be AI, but apparently this is real. Apparently you can buy an inflatable barge home. And I'll be honest, this looks pretty fucking sick. And when you're looking at it, you're like, oh, it's inflatable. It must be super fucking cheap, right? It must be super cheap. And it's like, dude, that looks sick. I don't care if it's inflatable. I would live there. Or like, go on a vacation, dude. It's like a fucking yacht. I mean, but it's AI, right? No, apparently it's not AI. Because we're gonna be having to use Grok quite a bit to figure out what's real or not. That's how the internet is these days. Like everything, you can't trust anything. And I'm like, this has to be AI. Apparently it's not, according to Grok, but Grok's not right about everything. I asked Grok if this really exists, and I copy-pasted Instagram, the link to that video. And according to Grok, yes, it exists. The Instagram reel at the link is real and publicly accessible. It was posted by the account inspiringdesigns.net on May 23rd. Caption, yeah, it has over 20. Yeah, but I know it has all that. But apparently it's real according to Grok. Dreamingstore.net. Let me see. No, okay. I was wondering, like, how much do they cost, right? Because you would think if you're making like inflatable boat houses like that, you would think it'd be fucking affordable, right? Wouldn't you think that'd be like the cheapest thing in the world? I don't know, man. It looks pretty sick. But yeah, apparently it's real and they cost a lot of money. Smaller inflatable houseboats Basic sleeping living spaces for a few people equal $10,000 to $15,000, dude. Now, when it costs that much, it seems stupid. Like, if it was like, I don't know, a couple grand for an inflatable houseboat, like, okay, that's cool. 15 grand? Are you going to spend 15 grand on an inflatable houseboat? Are you really going to do that? And then the big ones like that one right there was 43 to 69, even more actually, larger or extra large floating barge platforms. I got to see if these are real, dude. I got to see if these are real. Because I'm not trusting fucking Grok here. Let me see if I can find where you can buy this shit. Do... Inflatable yacht. Actually good for daily use. Yeah, I guess these things are real, dude. Let me see. I want to find one that's for sale. Let me see what I can find. The only ones I'm seeing for sale are like super tiny. They're super tiny. What's up? Did we get a new member? Oh, Nephilim gifted 5. Thank you, Nephilim. Welcome to the team. Yeah, smash the thumbs up, guys. Help this get out there to more people. And if you want to support the show, memberships are available. Links are in the description where you can click join. And Super Chat's always open if you want to join the conversation. Thank you, Nephilim. With the 5 gifted, everybody say thank you to Nephilim. Yeah, I'm trying to see... trying to find one for sale that's like that big. Because my most likely... I'm still leaning on it's probably... fucking fake. AI. Because it's just like... It looks AI. I mean, here's another one. I bet you this is AI too, dude. See, luxarts.net. Let me see. This looks like... I mean, what I'm finding like is like other social media posts about it. Lux Arts. I'm starting to think it's fake because... I'm not finding anything that's comparable to that that's for sale. I'm seeing like the ones that are for sale are like what you would think is like a tiny little thing. And when I put for sale, you would think the link would show up for like where to buy it. Let me go to shopping maybe. Yeah, they're all tiny, dude. Okay, so I'm thinking that's AI. We might need to take a shot. It's AI again. This is the problem with the internet. AI is taking over everything, bro. Because when I look for sale, like this is like everything is tiny, dude. Like this is this little one from eBay right here. Here, let me move this over. Like all of them are just like these tiny little boats, bro. Inflatable. Okay, hold on. I missed this one. First mate inflatable island yacht package. No, I think that's this, dude. That's not even... Yeah, this is the yacht. That's an inflatable... So that's all... Okay, so yeah, we're off to a good start here. I'm already having to fucking do all this research just for the first to see if this is AR. I mean, this is the internet now, man. If you're like an artist or a creator, don't even bother. Just make AI videos, bro. Just go, oh, you know what? People would be like, would get 20,000 likes and millions of views, a giant inflatable boat. And it's like, yeah, if it was actually this fucking cool, but there's no way. It probably wouldn't work. What do we got? More AI? More AI, yeah. Try to make it look like a movie set. Behind the scenes, end of the Mesozoic era of dinosaurs. Behind the scenes, behind the scenes. AI creator. What are you behind the scenes of? That's what I want to know. You're not behind the scenes anything. You're just making AI slop. Okay, 1,400 views. Action! AI, more AI. Fucking shit, dude. Is everything gonna be AI? Is that where we're at now? Action! JL Dub's got a membership. Hey, yo, good job, man. Welcome, JL Dubs. I'm happy, bro. Is everything going to be AI? Look up the DIY versions. You can build them out of silk, plastic, 55-gallon drums. Just tie them together and build a wood foundation on top. Would that be inflatable, though? You're just essentially... I mean, that's not like... When I'm thinking inflatable, is like you hook up an air pump to it, like an air mattress, and you inflate it. You know? You would think, like, how air mattresses are so much cheaper than real mattresses, you would think, like, you could maybe get some cool shit. Like, if you had you could just inflate a house. I mean, it seems good in theory, but I bet in practice, it's not going to work out very well. Okay, so far, 3 videos, 3 for 3 AI. So if you're taking shots every time the video is AI, you're probably drunk already. AI drone strike my house. Yeah, I mean, and thank you again for the 5 gifted Nephilim. Yeah. This is where we're at. This is where, okay, what is this? AI creator, AI info. Okay, is there a way I can click like no AI? Like, it's good that you're telling us it's an AI creator. But what I'd like to do is to be able to like say, no, I don't want AI. I don't want it. Let's go. Yeah, I think, and then when you full screen, it takes you on a whole different feed. Okay, what's this? Yeah, I've noticed I've been getting a lot of this. Is this like trending now? Liminal spaces. Everything's like, and again, this is probably AI as well. He probably just didn't list it as AI. Let's see, does it say anything? Abandoned places? Or maybe it's just an abandoned fucking swimming pool. But I feel like this is AI too. We got an ad. Oh, these ads are so good. They just like, they really hit your heartstrings, bro. They're just like, you realize you're killing your dog? If you don't get our product, your dog is going to die. Look at this sad dog dying. And if it wasn't for our product, your dog would be dead. So buy our product. I get a lot of these ads because they know I love doggos, man. But I ain't buying your shit, bro. I'm not buying your dumb shit. Okay, not AI, real person. This is Davy's girlfriend, Della. Let's see what she has to say. She's pretty funny.
See it? Or if the choice would be...
Let's start it over.
Up to me.
How do I start it over?
But if it isn't up to me...
How do I start it over? What is up with that with IG? Like, you can't start it over?
Here's how I built...
No. That
I'm sure maybe on my phone I could start it over, but apparently on the desktop app
built the thinnest.
You can't start the video over. So apparently she's talking about MySpace coming back.
Page does have a lot of pictures of Aaron Gillespie from Under Oath on it. A lot.
She's embarrassed about her MySpace coming back.
Coding involved sparkling hearts.
I was not really that crazy. Like, I think I had like a default MySpace page, and I would just like post links to my shitty songs. That's what I remember. But dude, it was so long ago. I mean, I really don't remember that much. I just remember posting shitty songs and like nobody listening to them because they were shitty. But it would be interesting if they brought back the old MySpace pages. I don't even remember what my old MySpace name was, bro. I don't remember. Maybe it was like Mark, my name. Something, I don't know, dude. So long ago. So old.
Oh, did we know how to code? And maybe my current boyfriend, who I am moving in with.
Oh, that's good. I told Davey he needs to just go ahead and marry her. Davey's getting old. He's got to just marry her and have kids. What's he doing?
Know him.
Okay, so I guess she was a fangirl. Okay, I'm in.
Street legal car.
What is this?
I started with an old Ford Festiva and completely stripped it down. We're going to use lasers to cut this car in half. This handheld laser cutter is the
it's not AI
tool
right
for
now.
the job.
That's good.
Because it makes such a clean cut.
What up, K-Mac? How you doing, buddy?
Oh man, this thing is too funny looking. Now we're gonna weld it together with the laser welder. Laser welding is like something from the future. It works so good on this thing.
These videos always make me feel so like shitty about myself. I'm like, I'm not doing any laser welding. Like, I'm not doing like any woodworking. I'm not fixing cars. I need to be doing more manly shit. I mean, I play video games, smoke weed. That's what I do for a hobby. Yeah, I need cooler hobbies. I need to at least like get back into playing tennis again. You know, I need better hobbies. I don't have time though. That's the problem.
All we have to do now is paint it and install the motor.
Wait, what?
This is totally my favorite project so far.
Yeah. I think I saw a video with this guy where like he was running from some cops. I mean, it was obviously a scripted video.
Set.
Oh, back another AI video. What is this? Shot number 5 at this point? This is the world we're in now, man. Just everything is the AI is so good. Like you don't even need to actually get a dog. Like you used to actually have to get a dog and like train it to be like interesting, and then spend hours because those videos are not easy to capture because you know dogs aren't very cooperative. You got to like wait for them to want to do what you want them to do. But now you just type it into the AI prompt and you can just spit out 1 million of these videos and get 300,000 fucking hearts. Like this person's, they're probably getting paid pretty good for this shit. So like this is where the creator economy is going now. So like all like the old school creators have just been pushed out. And pickleball is gay as shit, bro. I'll never play pickleball. Yeah, now all the money that's out there is just going to people making AI. And I'm not totally against AI. I mean, obviously, like, fuck, 300,000 people like this. Let's see. It's probably a cute video. Let's see.
Go.
How could you go wrong? How could you go wrong with that?
Ready, set, go.
Doggo just fucking destroying some food, and then you got the cute little wolfie with the howl. Yeah, of course it's got 300,000 views. How could you go wrong? I mean, does everybody know it's AI though, or do like people really think this is like a real video? That's what I wonder. Are people just accepting it's AI and they're like, I like AI? I hate how boomers think all the AI vids are real. Is that really what's going on? Are they I mean, even when it says right here AI, you can see like it's literally telling you. But I get it though. It's so good. It's so good.
Just trust me.
Like, oh, here, I think this is another one because I was going, should I go with the Reels one? Yeah, here's another one. Like, this is definitely AI. But see, this is not listed as AI. No CGI, animatronic shark, BTS. See, this guy's just lying his ass off. Shark filmmaking. Oh, look, this is behind the scenes of my film I'm making. No, it's not, motherfucker. It's AI. Bro, I should have named this Doomscrolling fucking AI slop. Because this is the internet now. I don't even like go out of my way to find AI. Again, like if you look at my Twitter is probably a more accurate of like what my interests are because I use Twitter a lot. I don't really scroll IG. I don't scroll TikTok at all. That's why we're not going to do TikTok scrolling. And yeah, I guess this is kind of what like the new experience is on IG for people who don't use it a lot. So spoiler alert, I did see this one earlier, and I think it's really hard to spot that it's AI, but there's just still something about the voice, like when that guy goes action shark in, it's like it just sounds AI. A lot of these videos are engagement bait, ping, rage, engagement bait. They're working. I mean, this is 150,000 likes. At this point, it's probably these. I'm telling you, like when I don't know if IG is still paying, but there were times I got paid by IG, especially Facebook. I got paid good by Facebook. Paid me fucking really good. So yeah, if they're in the fucking program getting paid, I'm sure they're making a nice paycheck, especially if they're putting this on every platform and getting paid by multiples. So I gotta tell you what gives it away. The little cable right there. It doesn't move naturally. See how like it ends up on this side? It should have never ended up on that side of the shark. There's no way to go back. There's no way to go back. But yeah, the shark comes across here, never touches it, and then slides over it but the cables move this way. That's the only thing I could say. Except, and also the voices are fucking weird. More AI. Let's get back to this feed here. AI. Holy shit! I think this is real. It's some dudes from Ethiopia. Okay, so when it's not AI, it's more slop content from some foreign fucking little slop farm. Pickleball's the fastest growing sport in the country. No, I prefer tennis, bro. The people that play tennis, we play tennis. And when I'm 70 and I can't play tennis anymore, then maybe I'll play pickleball. But if you're still like, you know, you're not completely old and decrepit, you play tennis. That's the more fun sport. That's the better sport. It's like I'd rather ride my bike with training wheels. It's like, no, if you're a baby, okay, it's fine. But it's more fun to ride your bike without training wheels. I don't know. I just prefer tennis. That's what I always played. Yeah. So just slow motion, somebody flying through the air, risking their entire life for some. I mean, this is Ethiopia, bro. This is Ethiopia. Like these guys will like risk their life. They'll fucking stick their head into the mouth of a lion to get some, because if they get paid $150 for this video, that's like life changing, bro. They're like the richest person in the Ethiopian village at that point. But this looks real. This looks real, and it's actually pretty sick that he landed that. So shout out to Abraham Dejin in Ethiopia. Okay.
Today on Tweaker Safari, we encounter one of nature's most extraordinary creatures, the Methlantian horde beast.
Okay, this one's going to be funny. I don't know. It doesn't say AI. It's obviously an AI voiceover, which, you know, I can't hate on the AI voiceover, because if you're doing a parody and it's a nature documentary parody and you want to use Sir David Attenborough's voice, like I get that. That's kind of cool. But everybody's doing this format.
At first glance, the habitat appears ordinary. Just another house tucked away in a quiet suburban neighborhood. But look closer. What scientists once mistook for a junk pile is actually a highly sophisticated ecosystem composed of bicycles, appliances, extension cords, scrap metal, and several objects that have completely escaped classification. The Methlantian horde beast operates under a simple philosophy. If an item exists, it may someday be useful. And if it may someday be useful, it must never leave.
I mean, the problem is things get so out of control, like you can never find the item you need. It's like, you know, there's some fucking muffler that you could use or something. It's like, yeah, it's somewhere in that trash pile. Trying to find it is like, it's might as well not be there. Unless they're like really organized and they know where all their trash is and they've organized it. They got like labels on shit. This is my fucking kitchen section for all my kitchen needs. Like maybe then, but that never happens. This is just people hoarding shit.
Over many seasons, the beast has transformed its territory into a sprawling monument to unlimited optimism and absolutely no storage plan whatsoever. Notice the neighboring homes. Fresh paint, trimmed lawns, order, reason, then this. A kingdom of...
It's just there's just a trunk. This mountain of trash, there's just like a truck just sitting there in the middle of the trash.
Rust, rising from suburbia like the last surviving outpost of a civilization that lost a war against...
I mean, the house don't look too bad, bro. Oh, more AI slop. So I guess this AI stuff is going viral too. Just things getting destroyed by water. You see, like there's still a recognizability, I guess, for a lack of a better word, of the dialogue in these AI videos. They kind of give it away. There's just something about it. It's hard to like pinpoint what it is, but when you hear it, you're like, yeah, that sounds like AI. Okay, cool. Yeah, 800,000 likes. Bro, 800,000 likes. Like, how many views is that? Like, is this like at 100 million views at this point? Man. Human creation just doesn't matter anymore, bro.
Today, a real cowboy tries
The social media feeds are like, oh yeah, fuck you humans. We're just going to take over now. The robots are going to create the content.
on a pair of jeans with 1,000 layers of starch. We've seen
Okay.
100, 200, 300, and 500. But how will 1,000 go? This is the age-old question. My ancestors have wondered it just as well as yours. Can a real cowboy put on a pair of jeans that's starched up to the 1,000th degree? As you can see here, the cowboy made himself a scrumptiously sturdy tower to get into the jeans vertically. However, these twin towers of denim stood too tall for him, and he had to pull them on from the floor. You might be asking and thinking to yourself, what is the deal with all this starch? And why are these jeans so long in the rise? And to answer that, you've got to have a good understanding of cowboy culture. But the real question you should be asking yourself is, will this cowboy even be able to stand in these jeans? As you can see, this is no simple feat. The cowboy must crawl onto the chairs and try to get himself up. But he's lacking strength, and that may be because of the summer heat, but it is more likely because of the jeans weighing him down and making him ever so sturdy. But don't you fret and don't you frown, because this cowboy will certainly be able to get himself up. And in the end, this cowboy was successful. But make sure to follow along, because over the next 10 episodes, we're going to show you
kind of dumb. I mean, I guess this guy did one video like this, and now every video is like this. Let's see this guy's account. Yeah, this is, you're either making AI slop or you're stuck in a horror movie loop of making the same content over and over and over again for the rest of your life. It's like a Twilight Zone episode. Like, man, I can't wait till one day to blow up on the internet and fucking be famous. And then like you blow up from like one type of video like this. And then you're living a Twilight Zone episode where for the rest of your life, you have to repeat the same video over and over and over with slight, tiny variations. It's a horror show, bro. It really is. I mean, the algorithms, like in theory, the algorithms should have made the internet so much better. They really should have. Instead, this is what we got. We got like just complete fucking dog shit recommendations. Everything's like not, I don't know, man. It used to be so good. It's so long ago too now. It was like, it feels like it wasn't that long ago, but like 2015, 2016, that's like 10 years ago. The algorithms like actually fucking were great, dude. Katie Spots, she's a sweetheart. I did a supercut of her on Rogan. She's the one, she crossed the Atlantic, I believe, on a boat by herself. And now she's going to do the Pacific. And yeah, she was really cool. I made an edit of her on Rogan, one of the Ultimate Ladies Man's edits in that vein. And she messaged me. She said that like her brother saw it and like laughed his ass off and then sent it to her. And she's really cool. Every time I've talked to her, sweet girl. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's play the. I'll pull up her edit because I don't follow that many people on IG. I mostly follow like people. If I would do an edit of somebody, I always follow them. Do. Let me find it. We'll do a little Pink Trip Supercut throwback. Because I think the one I made with her, and it came out pretty good. I remember really being satisfied with it. Some of you guys remember that edit? Do you guys even remember it? Katie Spots. Let's see. Did I put her name in it? I don't think I did. Let's see. It'll take me a minute to find it. Because I noticed there was a point with the algorithm that if I put, because see, like, she's not like a huge celebrity. I think Joe was like really fascinated with her because she's got a cool story and she's jacked. You know, Joe loves jacked women. But I realized at a certain point in making these that if the person I was doing a cut of wasn't like super famous and I put their name in there, it would almost like hurt the reach of the video, which is weird. So I would just like kind of, you know, Joe Joe hits on hot guest or whatever. Like if I put hot guest, they'll get so much more views than if I put Joe hits on Katie Spots and like nobody knows who Katie Spots is. But she's awesome though. More people should know who she is. Yeah, give me a second. I got to go through my playlist here to find the video because I don't remember what I titled it so long ago. I think this one's from like 2021. I got to go way back. And then we'll get back to doom scrolling. Fucking more AI BS. Let me see. Yeah, it was a long time ago, so it may take me a bit to find this. Because I made a lot of these, man. Talk about beating a dead horse. I beat the hell out of that horse. I never stopped beating it. I still beat it on occasion. Oh, what? What happened to it? Okay, I think I might have gone back too far. There's so many of them, it legitimately gets hard to find specific ones. See, let me lock in here. Make sure I don't scroll over. There we go. Yeah, let's get pregnant. That was the thumbnail. Joe Rogan makes guests very uncomfortable. Yeah, I gave it the most generic name ever. Yeah, shout out to Katie Spot. So yeah, she's doing she's crossing the Pacific. Very dangerous. I hope she stays safe.
Who is a person
you guys remember
that
this one?
you admire?
What was this? 5 years ago. Yeah, 2021. I was right about that. I will watch this. Let's have some fun with this.
A person that
pink trip throwback.
Admire, or I don't know.
Maybe
like,
you, Katie.
No.
Might be.
No, can't be.
I like talking to you.
I mean,
You're pretty amazing. You're a stout, strong woman.
I guess.
You're very appealing. And super jacked. Core strength and leg strength and shoulder strength you must have. You must be strong as fuck.
Anyways.
Fucking jacked. Sturdy and stout. You just gotta work on your flexibility.
She was so awkward and nervous for this whole episode. It was just, it made it so easy. It made it so easy to get the right vibe.
I don't know.
I could get you to do the splits in 30 days. 100%. You probably would love it. I'm very flexible. I bet you'd enjoy that.
I don't want to, like...
Do you want to have children?
I don't...
How old are you, Katie? I think your body's supposed to be used. Let's get pregnant.
What?
Just feel what it feels like. You know?
I don't...
It probably feels crazy to be pregnant, too.
No.
I'm gonna go crazy. I'm like, ah!
You're pushing almost like too hard.
If you're not doing this, you're a fool.
I don't think I would like to go any further.
Okay.
I think, if I remember right, I think she actually did have a baby shortly after this. So I might be responsible for getting her to, to pull the trigger and have a baby. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know if I'm responsible, but she did. I believe she got married and had a baby not long after this.
You're gonna fucking die. I don't want to do that, but I have to do that. So I do that.
Is this real? Am I hallucinating?
I'm top of the food chain.
The turn didn't last as long on that one. Oh, the sweet sounds of Joe Rogan murdering his guests. This is the music he listens to, by the way. Like when he starts, you know, he's basically got you immobilized on the ground and he's ready to start like hacking you up and, you know, getting ready to eat you. Like this is the music he listens to, this soft, slow R&B. Oh yeah. Ooh. Hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I just figured we'd watch that since she's in my feed. I mean, people I follow will be in my feed as well. The Pacific is the next chapter, but it is part of a much bigger journey. Okay, so apparently this is an AI. This is just more liminal fucking. I find these to be pretty boring. Yeah, there's a lot of
Also,
this
though,
shit.
Matt, think about this. And
Matt Edgar?
I love this part because I've been thinking about this ever since we started becoming a thing, and like we weren't really accepted by the alt comedy darlings, right? Except like the main ones. Except we weren't brought over to UCB to do our show. We weren't brought over to like Second City to do our show. But had we started at UCB or started at Second City,
Yeah, sorry,
like,
I don't care. I like
Tony Stark's there.
Matt Edgar. I had him on when I had Ari on. He was on as well. Good guy. He's a really good guy. But the comedy talk, like where comics talk about like the inside baseball of like being a stand-up, I get so fucking turned off from that shit. It's like I don't fucking care. Okay, is this AI? That's the question. No, this looks like it's real. Looks like it's real. Cool video. All right, gotta get rid of the copyright music. This looks real as well. Okay, so at least we got a couple real videos. No, I never watched Aqua Teen, bro. Never watched it. I think I had friends who watched it, but yeah, I wasn't doing that shit, bro. I was busy playing tennis. I remember I had friends that would watch like what was that? Was it on Adult Swim? Like you had like it was like anime and all kinds of other shit that was on in the afternoon. But yeah, I never watched that. What is liminal ping? Liminal spaces. It's like have you seen the back rooms? It's like spaces where things don't feel right. It's like corporate offices are like considered like a liminal space because like everything looks kind of like I don't know how to explain it, bro. Let me look up the definition. I don't know, dude. What is a liminal space? Help us out here, Grok. What is a liminal space? AI, he came up too quick. Did anybody watch BMS? BMS. What the fuck is BMS? The word liminal comes from the Latin, who gives a fuck, in anthropology. Liminal spaces refer to the middle stage of a rite of passage, the ambiguous period when someone is left. Modern internet meeting. Online, especially on Reddit. Okay, let's go. Liminal space describes physical environments that feel transitional, empty, and slightly eerie or nostalgic. These places are usually familiar, yet somehow wrong or uncanny, empty or sparsely occupied, etc., etc. So yeah. Like, where's that video? Oop, I guess that's the top now. I can't go up anymore. Oh, we got a bear? It's a real bear. This appears to be a real bear, not an AI bear. That's yeah, he got himself a fishy. 2.9 million. That's the most I've seen so far of a video, so that's cool. It's outdoing the AI video, so. Oh, of course, another AI video. Okay, another prompt.
Oh, you want me to get big?
Oh, okay. Now we might have struck gold here. Wait a minute. We might have struck gold here. Okay, I am from San Antonio. Where is she going? Okay, yeah, I might have struck gold here. We got ourselves a true local San Antonio woman. God bless her. I better be careful because I might run into her at some time. I don't want to be too mean.
This is an all-you-can-eat barbecue spot in San Antonio, Texas. For just $27.99, you can eat unlimited chicken, pork ribs, tender brisket, pulled pork, turkey, regular and jalapeno sausage, and all the sides you can handle. But if you're looking for something legendary, you gotta get the massive dino beef rib at only $27.
So $27.99, all you can eat. It's all the way in fucking China Grove. Oh, they got two locations, China Grove and South Zarzamore Street. So they got a Texas D. Willie Smokehouse. I don't think I've been there. Got one on the south side and got one all the way in China Grove. That's not too bad of a price, dude. I mean, they're probably making a killing because I bet you they're getting a lot of people like this. I wonder, like, if when old D Willie sees people like this pull up, he's like, "Ah, fuck, I'm losing money on this one today. I'm losing money on this one." Yeah, no, this looks great.
99 with sides. This is the lowest price I've seen. Or this loaded barbecue sandwich piled high with pulled pork and brisket. And don't leave without trying the banana pudding because it's one of the best I've had.
Yeah.
Would you go? Let me know in the comments. Oh, you want me to get big?
So, if you weren't familiar with San Antonio women, she's a perfect example. They all look good at some point. Okay. It just depends at what time in their life you run into them. They can look really fantastic. But this is how they look for most of their lives. The looking fantastic is usually a 2 or 3 year window, maybe 6, maybe 8. It's not very long. And then this is the rest. But, you know, if you're not a shallow dude and, you know, you love your woman, she's going to most likely cook really good. You're going to eat good is what I'm saying. So that's the good side to it. You know, most of the time, if you marry a normal woman, she's, you know, she's not going to look the way she did when you married her for very long. That's just life. So at least, you know, you get some good food. You know, you just got to be careful. Just like they might try to overfeed you a little bit. Like the tortillas, you don't always need like 4 tortillas with every meal. Maybe just try to have like 1 tortilla a day, maybe 0. Maybe just don't eat tortillas. But they can't figure that out. That's the part that's always like stopping our local community from really losing weight, is they just can't figure out that like you don't have to eat that many tortillas. In fact, you should treat tortillas like you know, a treat. Maybe on occasion, but no, everything they eat is like 2 tortillas. And if it ain't 2 tortillas, it's fucking tacos, you know? It's like a little eggs and bacon on a big, fat, fluffy fucking tortilla. I mean, it's good. But, yeah. Now I'll pass and just Uber Eats. I love tortas, though. Good. We need people to love tortas. And I'm telling you, look, dude, if you can love a woman like this, you would have a fantastic life. That's what you don't understand, is your need for, you know, a fucking model, you know, a perfect fucking thin-waisted, big tits and a nice, and a beautiful face. Like, your need for that, which I understand it, like that's what guys are drawn to. That's holding you back from happiness, okay? If you could just be attracted to this. Oh, sorry, actually, she's dating a black guy. You can't even get her. she's dating a 6'5" black guy. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll break up. You'll have a shot. What's up, everybody? Cook and clean, slam pigs welcome. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, you don't know. You're not allowing yourself to have happiness. I would be worried about the cost of feeding that land well. They get good jobs. That's the thing. She probably works for the city. You know, she probably works for the city. Maybe works for the government. Like, they make more money than the men. A lot of times the women are the ones making the money, and they're dating some like kind of a ghetto, you know, gangster Mexican dude who acts black. You know, that's what they like, man. I mean, rap music polluted everybody's mind. Like, women are like, oh, the guy who acts like a rapper, I like that guy. When I was younger, it used to be like the guys that could like mimic the like rock stars on MTV. Like they were the ones that got laid the most. Now it's like guys that just, if they act black, that's how you get laid. I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously oversimplifying everything. Think outside the bun. It's usually a circle cut to 4 pieces. What are we talking about, guys? 4 chips equal 1 tortilla. How many carbs are in a tortilla, dude? I don't know. I'm just telling you. I know for a fact. Like if the tortillas are like, they put weight on you like crazy. Let's see. How many carbs in a tortilla? I always write in caps to Grok so that he knows I'm serious. So it's like I'm yelling at him. How many carbs in a tortilla, Grok? So Grok knows I'm not to be fucked with. I want Grok scared of me. Let's see. It's about the carbs, really, dude. People are eating way too many carbs. Really what it is. Small? Okay, well, they're not eating small. Large, extra large, burrito size. Okay, large, 10-inch. Okay, we'll go with medium, all right? 22 to 25. Like, The extra thin slices of the extra thin bread I get is like 12 carbs a slice of bread. So it's like twice one slice of bread or more. And then they're also putting potatoes in everything too. Like everything has potatoes in it, so you probably got to add those carbs. So like even if they had a ground beef taco, the ground beef taco would have papas in it. So you think about 2 of those for each meal, right? This is not counting all the other carbs. So 2 tortillas for each meal, 3 meals a day, probably 5 for some of them. Yeah, that's gonna add up. That's a lot of fucking carbs, dude. Yeah, and then the keto. I've had the keto ones. They're not bad. You can do them without the carbs, but you can still only have like, if you have 3 of them, like that's your whole allowance for fiber that whole day. Like you're at 100% fiber and you're going to be, you know, any more than that, you could get some like stomach cramps that are like some like gas in your stomach. That's fucking painful. I've been there. I used to make little pizzas out of the keto ones when I was like full keto, trying to keep the carbs down. I would buy the keto tortillas, little tomato sauce, cheese and pepperoni, and make these little low carb pizzas. And yeah, gotta be careful how many you have. And then if you get the big ones, forget about it. It's like 1 or 2. I mean, you're pushing it with 2. All your carbs belong to the Latinas. That's pretty funny. The Just 4030 prompt Grok to develop Stockholm syndrome. Ping. I don't know a single Mexican. I should. I mean, dude, last time I was talking to Grok with you guys, we were like getting advice on the proper way to eat a human from Grok. And now Grok's going to like really think I'm a psychopath. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got Grok in Stockholm syndrome mode for you guys. The next time I ask a question. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. Yeah. Where are we at? Okay, let's get back to Instagram. I'm going to give her a heart. She's a sweet lady. SA Texas Foodies. You got to support the local businesses. No matter where you are in the world, we'll deliver your house within 30 days. What the fuck is this, dude? This is going to be a big trend because housing is so expensive. It's like, it would make sense. Like we got to figure out a way to make it so people can afford some fucking place to lay their head and go to sleep and not be homeless. So we need to reinvent maybe like the way we do houses. I don't know, dude. It's so fucked, bro. Everything's so expensive. You know, it's just insane. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty interesting. It looks like an alien ship. A fucking igloo, bro. It's an igloo on stilts. I mean, it's pretty fucking tiny. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could make it work. You're probably gonna have to put a lot of work into it. The house is so flexible. Capsule Castle. CapsuleCastle.com. Interesting. AI. Definitely AI. This got to be AI, bro. Almost 1 million likes on this, dude. Like, I want to look up these space capsule homes, bro. Capsule Castle. Timeless luxury futuristic pods that will blow your mind. Get quote. They won't even tell you how much you got to pay for them. I hate how they do that, bro. Can't you just list the fucking price? Like, oh no, you're gonna have to sign up and give us your email address and give you all of your information so we could sell it to all the fucking scammers in the world so you can get a quote. And in fact, we don't even sell them. This is our whole business model, is to trick you into think we're selling something so that we can get all of your data and then we sell that and that's how we make money. That might not be, I mean, it sounds like that could be something that people do, right? Sounds like that would work. Everybody's just selling data. I don't know how much people pay for data though. You probably still have to have a lot of data. Let's see. Double decker. Oh, they got double deckers. Request a quote. How about I want to see the fucking luxury awaits in double deck capsules. Ready in 30 days. It won't even tell me the price. Experience capsule living. Guys, are you ready to live in your capsule? Comes with a nice little compartment so you can keep your bugs that you're going to eat. Capsule living. That's the future. I mean, fuck, it probably is at this point. I think it already is the future because no one can afford rent. Crazy, yeah. Capsule House D5. Let's see what's... Okay, yeah, that one actually looks pretty nice. Request a quote. Fits 1 unit per 40-foot container. D5 is a smaller version of the D7 with the same width and height, but a shorter length of 8.5 meters versus 11.5 meters. It offers a more affordable price. The spaceship-inspired design includes 1 bedroom with 270-degree floor, tossling windows, 1 bathroom, and an oversized balcony for great views. Not a lot of pictures here, though. I'd like to actually see more pictures. I mean, that's pretty interesting. It's all Japanese. Yeah, it makes sense. The Japanese making this shit. Guys, are you ready to live in your capsule? You ready to sit there and order Uber Eats and play GTA 8 or GTA 6? And because the capsule's already coming. I was thinking like in the future, no, but the capsules are here already, guys. We're already going to need capsules. To be honest. Oh, sorry for the burps, guys. It just happens. Can't control it. You go to talk and the burp just comes out. I wouldn't mind buying something. Like if I don't need a lot of space. Like I find like big places more annoying because it's like just more shit to take care of. Like I just need a space for my bed. I need a kitchen. I need space for like a small little living room area. A space for my bed, a full bathroom, obviously, and shower. And in a space where I can set up a little tiny little PC setup that I can make a studio out of for filming. That's it. If I could fit all that in a capsule and there's like no crazy downsides, like it's shitty and going to fall apart in 10 minutes, and I could get something for like 30 grand and put it on some piece of land, like to me, that's, I mean, a lot of people are probably going to do that. People are probably already doing that with like, gonna have to get creative, man. People are doing it with those shipping containers and shit, right? Like people have been doing them with like buses and shit. Oh, that's pretty neat. I wish they would give us a price though. Let's see, what do I got to do to get a quote? And I wish I could see like they say D5, right? But they won't. There should be like if usually when you're looking for a place, they'll give you like a floor plan, pictures of each room. I don't know. I'm wondering. Oh, here we go. D5 product model. Okay. Pretty small. Can't really see the fucking... Where'd that go? I went too much. Too much. No, I went too little. There we go. Yeah, whatever. You can't even see it's so fucking small. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I just wish they would say the price. That's kind of, it's always a little shady, right? When they don't tell you the price up front and they're like, oh, call us and get a quote. It's like, okay, so what? You're gonna charge me more? You're gonna see how much you can charge me? You're gonna try to sell me rather than just be like, here's the price. You want it? It's gonna be like, ooh, maybe this guy will pay $120. You know, I don't know. It just seems shady, dude. Most beautiful river in Texas, Devil's River. I've never been there. I mean, Texas is the shit, dude. We have a lot of beautiful spots in Texas. Nice. Out in the fucking... I wonder, what is this? It's got to be, yeah, it's got to be West Texas. Devil's River State Natural Area. I've never been here. I wonder where that's at.
Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades.
At
I'm going to shake hands with a swamp puppy.
Metal2JS420 super chatted $2.
You need a hapless wife and messy kids, some cats.
A hapless wife, messy kids with some cats. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to learn to be happy with that. Like, that's the problem. Is a lot of people they can't be happy with that. You know, the second their wife is like, not that attractive anymore, I need a divorce. But you know, you gotta be happy with the fat slob wife. As long as she's a good woman, that's the point. If she's a terrible dumb bitch, that's a different story. And what was I gonna look up, dude? Thank you, Metal. I lost my place. What was I about to look up? What was that? All right, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna look up. Oh yeah, I was gonna look this shit up. Devil's River State. I'm finding amazing wildlife deep in Florida Everglades. Man, these Florida men.
Oh man,
These
I didn't
Florida
mean to
guys.
scare you.
These Florida
I just
guys
need
are
you to
nuts.
tell me where that 20-foot Burmese python is.
At Metal2JS420 super chatted $2. When she is on vacation, it will cost you more.
When she's because what? Because you got to do the work. What are you talking about, bro? Because now you got to work. You got to do the laundry.
At MFN Damien super chatted $10. One person that I deliver to regularly on my FedEx route made their own 2-story home by stacking a single wide on top of another. I want to ask to go inside so bad. I got a sneak pics next time I go.
Was it because they didn't have a lot of space, so they had to do it vertically? Because usually you just put the two trailers together. That is pretty neat, you know? I mean, I guess if you had 4 single wides, you could stack them and make a fucking quadruple decker. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty neat, man. That's probably, that's kind of like, what are those setups? What are they called again? Where it's like the down, like it's basically you walk in, the bottom floor is like the living room and the kitchen, and then the top floor is like 1 or 2 bedrooms. Lofts? They call them lofts? I forgot.
Come on, we're friends here. The swamp puppies don't snitch, but maybe her kids will.
Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know how people do this shit with snakes, bro. I don't know how people do this shit with snakes. Yeah, this shit's right on the border of Mexico, bro. Devil's River. Where the fuck is this shit? Opening maps. That's what I need to do. Devil's River. It sounds.
At Metal2JS420 super chatted $2. No, she take more money out of your bank a lot.
Well, that's always a problem, Metal. Yeah, that's always a problem with the ladies. Yeah, you get a good wife who actually like fucking, you know, cooks for you. They're gonna want to spend your money too, dude. But yeah, thank you, Metal2J, and thank you, Mo. Welcome, Damien, for the 10. But yeah, it's still worth it, bro. It's all I'm saying. Like, if you get a good woman who's like loyal and is like down for you and really got your back and is gonna do a good job raising your kids, and like, you know, just be a good woman overall in general. Sometimes you gotta put up with them not being always attractive. Sometimes they're gonna get big. They're gonna get maybe they might get the 2 in front of their weight, you know. But you told God you would always honor and cherish them until death do you part. Fuck TY super chats. Why can't I call women lazy? But yeah, those are. I mean, yeah, it depends. Again, it really depends. Man, we're talking about like some women are good women. We're not talking about like the bad women. If she's a problem, obviously, yeah. Don't get married to her in the first place. Don't get married to the crazy bitches that are just gonna ruin your life. Yeah, I can't. I don't know why people fuck with snakes. I just.
Where's your mother? That
I
little
hate snakes
invasive
so
boy
much.
wouldn't talk. Yoink. But maybe this one will. That's not your average
Look at me risking my life for views.
looking swamp puppy. That's because it's an American crocodile. Besides me, he's in charge around here. I'm looking for that 20-foot Burmese python, and I'm pretty sure a skunk ape is following me. I had to climb a tree. There's definitely plenty of carpenter ants out tonight. Don't
Jesus Christ, dude. What are you doing, Fishing Garrett? What are you doing to yourself?
hurt too bad. Look at this. Yoink. This is a stud blue land crab. Check out that claw. Yoink. It's a brown basilis. Look at his blue little eye. I found this very nervous stray German shepherd. He was growling at me at first, but I ended up being his friend. He didn't let me take him home, but at least I could give him some barbecue leftovers.
Bro, You got to get that. Dogs do not live long as strays, dude. They're not like cats. Cats can like live a fuck. I mean, they don't live like, you know, the lifespan of a stray cat is not very long either. But I think it's a lot longer than stray dogs, because dogs seem to like just. It's like a ticking clock of how long before they're gonna run in front of a car and get hit. They seem to just not see fucking cars.
Python.
Anyway, yeah, stop picking up
This
six.
is the oldest saloon in Texas. Since 1881, the Buckhorn Saloon has been continuously running. Founded by Albert Friedrich when he was just 17 years old. Many travelers coming through didn't have much money, so he accepted horns, antlers, and rattlesnake rattles as currency for drinks. Even Theodore Roosevelt used this space to recruit his Rough Riders. There's also a wildlife and Texas Ranger Museum displaying over 500 species.
I guess because I like that one river. And by the way, that river is the Rio Grande. It's right on the border with Mexico, so it's beautiful. But you're gonna have to put up with some immigrants trying to cross the river. Probably like
deep in the Alaskan
the only part of the river that's actually decent looking.
Wilderness, hidden beneath an endless canopy of pine trees,
AI voice.
stands a private fortress.
AI voice, and I don't even believe any of this. I think this is all fake now.
Built for complete self-sufficiency.
Most secure off-grid log home.
The property begins with a fortified
Fake.
vehicle compound, protecting trucks, off-road vehicles, and an expedition camper. A secure container corridor leads to the main settlement, hidden deeper in the forest. At the center stands a beautiful timber lodge, powered by a large solar array. Nearby, 2 productive greenhouses provide fresh vegetables, fruits, and herbs.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna move on.
There is a sunset glow kayak
It's AI slop.
adventure open in DFW.
Not this one.
In
Yeah, you can go kayaking at night, and we have fancy colors. I mean, this is women shit. I mean, I guess men might be into kayaking too. I guess, you know. And I'm not talking about like, you know, hunters and gatherers, like tribal villagers. Still I'm talking about like just going kayaking for fun. Like, I don't know. I guess it would be fun. What am I saying? I just wouldn't do it. I couldn't be bothered. I'm gonna go in a kayak and fucking swim. A jet ski, yeah. Give me a fucking jet ski, dude. Massive hidden mineral spring oasis in Texas. Of course, they gotta have some. I mean, it's probably copyrighted music. I'm not gonna take a chance. Starting at $35, Springs Oasis in Texas. I bet you the food sucks. Okay. I should be on HGTV.
Then
Okay,
with
what
a
is
hot
this?
dog roller machine. Hundreds of you guys started commenting about there's no way she's gonna get on board with this. Like the lack of confidence in me is just, yeah, she made me put the oven back, okay? So I thought maybe it's time you grow up, you know? Put this dream to rest. Psych! We are back in business, baby. And honestly, this is a much better location. Like, look how boring her side table is. And it's not even practical. Like, imagine you wake up in the middle of the night for a snack, and within arm's length is an arsenal of dogs. And you can
I mean, I'm not against having a hot dog roller if you really like hot dogs. You got to make sure you have beef hot dogs in there. I don't know what it is, dude. I remember a long time ago when times are good in the world that I grew up in that no longer exists. You could buy the cheap hot dogs and they were actually decent. I don't remember having this like pickiness about hot dogs when I was younger that I had to get the beef hot dogs. I remember getting like the cheap ones that were like chicken, turkey, pork, or whatever. I remember those being good too. But now when I get the cheap ones, they don't even taste like hot dogs used to taste anymore. They have like no flavor. It's like they did something. They did something to the cheap hot dogs to make them even cheaper and worse. Because they don't even have hot dog juice. The last ones I got, I was like, okay, $1 a pack. Let's try them out. I added chili and cheese. Still didn't make them good. They were so bad. They have to be like all beef hot dogs, or I just do not enjoy a hot dog anymore. Next up, a hot tub full of nacho cheese. Oh, dude, like those. I'd love to have one of those like concession stands. Like I don't know if they still have them, but like if you ever go to like a little league game, they'll have like a little throw together concession stand where it's just like all nacho cheese and canned chili and all that. Like I'd love to have one of those concession stands. I mean, I guess you'd have a hot dog roller, a popcorn machine to make popcorn. some sort of nacho thing. Maybe you could just get a big fucking crock pot or whatever and have nacho cheese sauce and I just love corn dogs, of course, fried corn dogs, fried burritos. I miss that being in the city because outside the city in Texas, all the convenience stores outside the city they sell those fried burritos that you get the little packets of salsa and you put them on the burrito. I fucking love those things, dude. I would eat those burritos any day over a bullshit Taco Bell burrito. Well, then once you get in the city, none of the convenience stores do that. One thing that sucks about being in the city, dude. I don't know. I'm probably at some point in my life, I'm probably going to move back into a small town situation. Because it's just better.
I'm about to show you the closest thing
she's back. She's back. I love her.
To a real-life Hell's Kitchen. Hidden behind a bookcase in San Antonio, Texas, is Highland by Michelin-starred Chef Graham Campbell, who's been featured on Netflix and Food Network. Upon entering, you're welcomed with a glass of champagne. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, the kitchen is non-stop. Flames flying, chef calling out orders, and every plate is inspected before it leaves the kitchen. You will be amazed because
what the fuck was that? Oh, I can't go back.
Every course is a work of art, inspired by Scottish influences and classic
I don't know. This looks like two little tiny pieces of meat. And what's this? What is this? Is that a mushroom or something?
Cooking techniques. I'm not going to spoil everything because
I mean, it looks all right.
Discovering each course is part of the fun, but the most creative dish of the evening was a Caesar salad in a cup. And because
a Caesar salad in so basically a Caesar salad drink. You guys want a Caesar salad drink? No, bitch, give me an actual Caesar salad, dude. I love a good Caesar salad. Give me the actual Caesar salad. What is this? I'm drinking Caesar dressing? What are we doing?
Because I love my experience so much, your first margarita is on me. Comment Highland below and I'll send it to you. Would you?
Dude, I bet you that place is like nobody's going there. It's going to be out of business in like 2 months. And they're paying her. This woman's probably making a lot of money just going and advertising all these like local businesses. 11K views. I wonder if she's just eating free. That's why she's getting, she's beyond torta at this point. She's super torta. But I like her. I like her. Well, I guess now we're in an algorithm of it's just showing me shit in Texas. The Austin Tourist, hidden gem in Texas nostalgic general store. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. What is this?
Remember climbing it. The graffiti park on Baylor Street. 3 stories of concrete
yeah, I mean, AI. I don't want to deal with the AI narrator, dude. Best thing to do. Yeah, so I guess this is the feed I'm in now. It's just it's just like showing me Texas, dude. Like I get it. Let me see if I can get on a different feed. 1996. A lot of these videos are coming out. I'll be honest, bro. This does like hit me with some nostalgia right here. This little setup. They wake up, eat some cereal, sit down, play some fucking Super. I mean, it looks like a Super Nintendo right there. What would I be playing on the Super Nintendo? Probably like Street Fighter, NHL hockey or some shit like that. Good times. Good times. But I think if I was transported to this time and I got to relive this, I think I would be bored in a couple of hours. They'd be like, like a game on the SNES, like it could still be fun, but like I've gone back and played some of these games that I played as a kid and it's like, they're not as good anymore. When you've got all this shit you've had all these better experiences. It's like, ugh. Some of them are still okay. I don't know which ones like really hold up though. I don't know. GoldenEye was the only game to play back then. Yeah, GoldenEye was a blast, but like, I play Counter-Strike now. GoldenEye is kind of shit compared to Counter-Strike. And then having to aim, like I play first-person shooters with my mouse. Like if I could play GoldenEye with my mouse, why don't they do that? Why don't they do like bring out GoldenEye again, the exact same game, but just make it into like an FPS that's like a modern FPS that you can play on mouse and keyboard, but the same game with maybe some new sort of multiplayer features. You know, maybe even fix the graphics. Maybe build it on like the Half-Life or the what is this? The new Source engine. You know, that'd be interesting to see. The last James Bond game I saw just looked like dog shit. I had no interest in playing that. Be funny trying to play the old Sega Genesis controller. Oh yeah, that shit was all fucked up. I had gotten used to it though, because yeah, I had a Sega Genesis. I never had a SNES. I had a regular Nintendo, and then I got a Sega Genesis. And then after that, I got a PlayStation. And I think I got a Dreamcast too, when Dreamcast came out. Oh, I had the fucking I had the Atari Jaguar too for a while. But I think I only had 2 games on the Atari Jaguar. I had Doom, and then like, I think there was like a Kung Fu game. I think it was something to do with Bruce Lee. I didn't really like it that much. But I played the shit out of Doom on the Atari Jaguar. Altered Beast. Yeah, I always thought Altered Beast was kind of boring, bro. I don't know. I got tired of it because like everybody had Altered Beast because it came free. Came free with the game. All right, you gotta always have some copyright. That's the thing about Instagram. Everything's got to have some copywritten music on it. Apparently it's okay. Apparently on Instagram, everybody can use copyrighted music in their videos because they don't get paid. I'm guessing. I don't know, bro. It's so crazy, dude. The YouTube situation is so crazy with you play like 10 seconds of a copywritten song. Boom, they have your whole stream. Or it gets blocked sometimes. Yeah, I think this is AI. I think this is AI more, this inflatable shit. Motorized floaty. Get yours with link in bio. Yeah, this is AI bullshit. This got to be AI bullshit, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's not. What's this?
One of the best Mediterranean meals you can easily make at home. Arrayas. These crispy beef stuffed pitas come together in just 30 minutes. Start by grating your onion and squeezing out the extra liquid. Then mix it with ground beef, garlic, jalapeno, tomato paste, fresh herbs, olive oil, ice water, and...
You're right. If you're still playing the drinking game, you've probably passed out or you're dead at this point in time. So yeah, you don't have to keep playing the drinking game because everything's AI. At least this one's not AI. I'll be honest. I don't know what this shit is, but it actually looked pretty good.
Spices. Stuff the meat mixture into pita halves, drizzle generously with olive oil, then sear them in a pan for a couple minutes until charred. Then place in the oven for 15 minutes. While that cooks, mix together all your sauce ingredients for a quick homemade dipping sauce. If you're always looking for new dinner ideas, that's why I share simple and affordable meals that help you eat better and spend less.
Yeah, good job, bro. I mean, that looks. I've never eaten this. I don't know what that sauce tastes like, but I'm down to try that. That looks pretty good.
It's not all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, seriously, oh wait, hang on.
Okay, this looks like a actual real video. Thank God we got a real video here. Picnic table boat is all sunshine and rainbows.
Might actually be.
But of course, here comes the copyright music. Of course, gotta have the copyright music in there. And that's some shit that'll get you blocked right there. Okay, all right. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I've seen this guy's videos. He's still doing them. Again, this is another Twilight Zone thing where you do one video, it pops off, and like you're just doing the same video over and over. He eats with like a cow over his shoulder, just like fighting him for the food. These are good, though. I like these. Don't you guys kind of feel bad about eating beef? I don't feel bad about it, but at the same time, I kind of feel similar to the way I feel with pigs. Where it's like, I'm not going to stop eating pork. I love pork, but I also love beef as well. You know, I just talk a big game about pork because pork is demonized so much. So I like try to fight back against the demonization of pork. But I love beef too, bro. But the cows are so fucking cute, dude. Cows are so cute, bro. But yeah, I'm still gonna eat them. Look at it. Look at how cute this cow is. Wait, display full. Yeah, look at that. It's adorable. I don't know if I'd have it in my living room eating with me. I don't know. I do like these videos, man. Something about the cow. It's just like it's hard to look away when you see a cow in a kitchen just fucking going at it, bro. Oh, sorry, Robert. That's good. I'll give a heart because that's
A new
quality
experience
content.
just opened up in Dallas, and it makes for the best date night activity.
Sim Racing Lounge. Yeah, we need to bring back arcades again, dude. Yeah, we need to bring back like arcades and make the arcades all like VR, like next level fucking shit. I'm sure there still are arcades.
If you are a
I hope there
motorsports fan
are.
or simply looking for things to do in the city that isn't drinking, then this is for you. Originally from Houston, this is Velocity Sim Racing Lounge, and they just opened up their second location here in Dallas. While I'm still new to it, this is definitely the best sim racing experience I've had thus far. The program was highly realistic, and they have a variety of simulators, so beginners are welcome. My favorite moment was when the top 20
That chick that was just racing. I was gonna say raping. It's not raping. Racing. I would destroy her, bro. She'd have no. I wouldn't even need to play the game once, and I know I'd get on and I would destroy her because I'm that good at games.
25 racers
In
who
racing.
performed the fastest laps got to participate in qualifying and an official race. The coolest moment was when I realized that they were live streaming the race
Yeah, her.
on all of the massive
I would
screens
destroy
throughout
her.
the lounge, so everyone there could follow along as if they
That
were watching
that-
an F1 race. So if you want
that burger, she showed that burger for a split second. I didn't pause it in time, but that burger looked like it was like, what's going on here, dude? I didn't see any cheese. I didn't see anything. It was just some like bread and meat, dude, stacked up. I don't know about your burgers, bro.
want to live out your F1 dreams like I do, this is your spot. A new experience just opened up in
At least
Let's make
she's,
garlic
dude, look, I'll give her credit. She's doing her own voiceover. She's not using AI. It's nice. It's nice. We've had a few non-AI videos in a row. It's nice.
Parmesan cheeseburger buns that are so
Oh my
easy,
God.
so good, and take under 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
Mozzarella and cheddar, then wrap into balls before egg washing and grating in fresh parmesan.
We're just gonna have to
Bake
roll with
and
the
lather
copyright
garlic
music.
butter
What can we
and more
do?
Parmesan. And if you actually want to make this recipe and not lose it in a screenshot or save
my
folder, you should save it to the Asta app, which is like a recipe organizer that turns social media recipes into a beautiful written recipe.
I don't know what that. I mean, that looked fucking. I mean, this is gonna be hard. This is making me fucking hungry. I don't know if that tastes good, but it sure looks like it fucking tastes good. I think you need more beef and cheese, though. There's not enough beef and cheese. That's such a tiny amount of beef and cheese there. Am I wrong? Look, I gotta see this again. Like that's like she put like a dripping of beef. It's like she's taking lessons from Taco Bell. Let me see this again. 'Cause that ruins the whole thing. Look, and then when she opens it up, like there's not that much beef there. It's like little sprinkles of beef. I know beef is expensive, but what are we doing? Might as well not even have beef. Look at that. Look at that. That's nothing. Where's the beef, lady? That's not enough beef. I don't know what world she comes from where she thinks that's enough beef, but that is not beef. Where is the beef? Okay, she put a decent amount of like, yeah, no, you just need more beef and cheese, dude. I mean, I would be really disappointed because I'd be like, oh, this looks amazing. Oh shit, it's crunchy. And then I'm like, oh, there's like one little fucking, it's like little cereals of beef. Every now and then you get a little pebble of beef. No, you want to bite into that and there just be tons of beef. And you probably want to put a sauce in there with it. Because it looks like it might come out kind of dry. Just beef and cheese, you know? You want some sort of sauce. I don't know, barbecue sauce. So I don't know. It's just something so it's a little moist and not all dry and shit. But yeah, it's definitely not enough beef. That's disappointing. Okay, stop with the vacation spots. Okay, well, what is this? Okay, yeah, well, we don't need music for this. Okay, now that's more beef. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Now that's a decent amount of beef. Okay. Little layer of butter.
Now at our first pet.
Okay, I like this guy. He again, what he does is he watches a video, he recreates what they do in the video, and he's like always excited and happy about it. This guy's like the happiest person in the world.
Next we add the sauce. Then we add the pickles. Now the caramelized
No
onion,
pickles.
bell pepper. Lastly, meat and more cheese. Then we're gonna close it. Now we pinch
Pickles
the bottom
ruins it for
and
me.
flip. Now cover in egg yolk. Then we sprinkle some sesame seeds. 360 for about 25 minutes or until golden brown. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is the format of his video. He copies somebody else's video or follows their instructions, and then he makes it, and he's like the happiest person in the world. I mean, I wish I could have a little bit of the joy this man has. But honestly, that I would be pretty excited. I mean, I wouldn't be that excited. I'd be like, fuck yeah, this looks good. And then I would eat it. I wouldn't go and go like mad fucking laughter like a weirdo like that. I definitely wouldn't laugh like that. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird.
Yes! I really thought I was gonna fail at that. I'm so happy. Okay, let's give it a try here. From now on, I will make burgers like this because that is amazing.
I mean, yeah, but it would also probably still be amazing if you made it the old-fashioned way as well. Roast beef and cheddar, I love. Oh, dude, yeah, roast beef and cheddars, I'd love them too, bro. Remember when they were like 5 for like you could buy like 5 of them for I forgot how much. Dude, they used to be so. I tell you what, I like the roast beef and cheddar, but what I love about Arby's is they're one of the few places you can still get a really good curly fry. Jack in the Box used to have good curly fries, but sometimes it's like hit or miss, dude. Arby's curly fries are pretty good. There used to be a place called Red Line in the South, a burger place named Red Line that had amazing curly fries. They're gone. I don't know. They might have a couple stores left. Most of them shut down. Anyway.
This
What
is
do we
my
got here?
favorite Mexican food
Oh, South Texas Foodies. No, is this the same one or?
spot on the north side of San Antonio, Texas. And they
Is this our
just dropped
girl?
a new menu full of incredible, delicious pancakes, their famous giant, colorful conchas, chicharron con guac, stuffed tamales, walking tacos, delicious empanadas, and more. After visiting over 1,800 restaurants in SA, this is the place to celebrate with friends or to
Panfila Cantina. I don't know. Just show me the fucking cheese enchiladas, bro. I want to see how your cheese enchiladas look.
treat yourself. Would you go? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many good Mexican restaurants. Yeah, this is that same, I think it's that same chick. She just wasn't on camera this time. She's killing it, bro. I bet you she's getting paid to advertise these businesses at this point. Good for her. Oh, this guy's back. I mean, if you're stuck making the same video over and over, like this is a fun video to make, right? Like this can't be. I mean, this has got to be way more fun than the guy who's stuck making the same video where he's wearing like overly starched jeans and he's got to try to get into the jeans. Like this is probably more fun, although the cleanup is probably not fun. I imagine the cleanup is probably a lot of work, but if he's making a lot of money, you can hire somebody to do that. Shark bite. Yeah, that's the worst, dude. I wonder if it's the same cow. It always looks the same. I wonder if it's the same. I think it's the same cow. Is it good for the cow to be eating all this stuff? I kind of wonder. Is it good for the cow to be eating like all this human food? I bet that cow has like massive diarrhea after this. That cow's greed sickens you. Oh shit, yeah. I mean, cows are greedy, bro. Animals are greedy. What can you do? The cow's like, let me just knock everything over and eat it off the ground. I don't know. This is funny, dude. I don't know. I do like those videos, man. Got lost over here, dude. Got lost. All right. What else we got? What do we got? Instagram.
And I done had a blowout of my trot. We having one hell of a day, ain't we, bud?
One good thing is I'm not getting a lot of e-thoughts. That's one thing I do see a lot of, and I like try to scroll as fast as I can. I noticed the trend is to like, these chicks will make every video start out where they're doing some sort of sexual thing, where it looks like they're doing something sexual, but they're not. Like it's I scroll past those as fast as possible, because if you linger for like 2 seconds, next thing you know, your whole feed is just e-thoughts trying to get you to fucking jerk off to them.
Give her hell, baby. Give her hell. You doing good, Brewski. Let me give you a little pull. Oh, man. Keep giving her hell, bud. You're doing good. Come on, baby. Give her hell.
This is, at least this one's real.
Little mud on the tires, 'cause it's good now.
All right.
Here at Agony Farms, we torture our chickens relentlessly. From the time they're hatched until they're slowly drowned, these birds never know a moment's peace.
Every morning, we wake our chickens up by spraying them with freezing cold water and putting out a cigarette on their leg.
Okay, this is some woke stuff. Like, look, I mean, we should give chickens the best treatment we can, but you realize how many people we have to feed, right? And then you guys keep wanting to bring more people and more people. Like, we do the best we can, but we got to make sure everybody has food and doesn't starve. But yeah, I mean, we shouldn't definitely mistreat animals for no reason.
At Agony Farms, the torture doesn't stop at the body.
We psychologically torture our chickens, making them believe that they've escaped their prison, only to reveal that they're actually in a much larger compound.
We teach our chickens that hell is real, and you go there for laying eggs.
We'll ask a father to spare one of his children.
Okay, I don't know. It's like I was expecting it to actually be funny at some point.
Then we'll kill that one, forcing the others to live with the knowledge that their father wanted them dead.
We only hire angry young men.
Our eggs are a little bit cheaper.
We operate at a huge loss, but it's worth it to keep these birds trapped in a waking nightmare.
Agony Farms.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wiener maxing day 3. Wiener rose tart tatin. They better be beef wieners, bro. They better be all beef. That's all. That's all I gotta say.
Pretty, huh?
Ooh.
It's the best one yet. Society likes to think of wieners as strong. They're soft sometimes. This is the point of like every stupid idea where you're like, you know what? It's gonna fucking work.
A lot of people asking about the car.
You guys want to guess the year? Guess in the comments. I'll tell you on day 4.
Whee! So we're wiener maxing. I don't know, dude. Crystal Clear, Texas River. Which one's this one? Camp Cold Springs. Yeah, we got a lot of cool shit in Texas, I know. Okay, what's this?
This single-handedly might be one of the greatest things ever. This wonderful thing made me say this. Oh my.
The fuck is that?
I think we're.
That looks like a crunchy taco with like chicken on the outside. That like the chicken's been melted into the taco shell.
We're long overdue for a reinvention of the chicken Caesar salad. So I decided to do it myself. Every single thing you need to make this is gonna be in the caption.
All right, I mean, I don't know about, some of this copyright music will get you in trouble, so I'm trying to avoid it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, everybody always oversells this shit like it's the greatest thing ever. Okay, so he's doing like the keto style of making like a shell with shredded cheese, but he's also adding chicken into it. See, that's pretty dope, because like if you're trying to go no carb, like that's how you can make like crunchy tacos. Like you can literally make the shells out of cheese. But it's not going to be as good as like regular crunchy tacos. It never is.
Hey, look how good this looks. I had to bless my bite right because I know this was going to be fantastic. The flavor is on point. The texture is on point. The crunch factor is there. This thing is straight fire. This is going to put
Yeah, I know I'm just making all you guys hungry. That looks good. But it probably looks better than it tastes. Okay, we can't do no more of this cow videos, dude. My dog has always been obsessed with trains. Yeah, I can make my dog howl too. Those squeaky toys. Anytime I get those squeaky toys, I can, like, if I do it enough, you know how if you do it right, you can make it like really loud. He'll howl to that. Oh, I do. I love raccoons, dude. I don't know what it is. I fucking love raccoons. They're great. You hope he shits his pants? That's not very nice, Garth. This guy set up a little den for the raccoons, man. I don't know what it is. I like the raccoons, bro. This is still a thing. Having a guitar on your bike and now a bike drum set. Okay, whatever you got to do to get attention for your music, I'm down.
Something?
Is this guy still doing this video? Because I remember like this exact video a long time ago. Has this guy just been doing this video every day for his entire life? Yeah, pretty much. Another one who's stuck doing the same video over and over. I wonder how long he's been doing this. Well, he mixed it up. There's some snow. Oh, but when there's snow, no views. He jumps into a pile of snow, nobody cares. It's got to be leaves. Got to be leaves. This guy rakes it in fall, and then, you know, every now and then he'll sneak a little fall video during the winter. Yeah. Good for him, man. I'm happy he gets to live the rest of his life forcing his dog to jump into a pile of leaves every day. And then, but you know, the great thing is when that dog dies, you just get another dog. I bet you he's got another dog lined up that looks exactly like this dog. Just waiting, waiting to take over the reins and be the new star. Yeah, well, good for him, man. Good for him. Good for 1 million followers. Yeah, that's the game. He knows the game. Keep giving them what they want. Oh, what did I do? I reset the whole thing back to the beginning. Yeah, I guess if I do that, I reset it all back to the beginning. You know what? Let's do a little clean the slate. Let's do a whole refresh. See what we get. You miss your dog? Did I refresh just to end up on the same fucking video? How's that work? Marry me chicken with garlic mashed potatoes. Okay, fuck, that looks fucking amazing, dude. That's, I mean, I got this. This is not fair because it's making me too hungry. This is making me too hungry, dude. Mashed potatoes on some fried chicken is just, it's so lovely, dude. That's what I always do when I go get fried chicken. I get mashed potatoes and I like dip the fried chicken into the mashed potatoes. I love it. That's the British side of me coming out. Bet that dude eat those cows after fattening them up. I wonder what like if you make a burger out of cows that you're like feeding human food for, I wonder what it tastes like. Because like normally cows are like eating like grass essentially. But I think they still feed them corn a lot too, like to fatten them up. Feed corn like right before they slaughter them, they'll fatten them up with corn. So I bet you there's a different flavor of a cow that's like eating human food. Ah, all right. The creativity to get out of work is amazing with us. No, but see, the thing is, people assume they're making a ton of money, and some of them might be through sponsors, but Instagram a lot of times won't pay you shit, dude. When I was like really heavy into making Instagram stuff, I would get decent views on Instagram, but it would be like occasionally they'd have an Instagram bonus, and they would cap it at like a certain amount. And you weren't making much off Instagram. It's not like YouTube where like you get ads on every view and like you can make a lot of money. Facebook was like that. I don't know what Facebook's doing now because I don't use Facebook anymore. But I imagine Facebook's kind of adopting IG's thing because this is kind of the model now for social media platforms. TikTok does it as well, where it's like they don't really want to pay people. So they'll have like little programs or little rewards, or they'll pay like just the top 1% will get paid. But like most people are doing this shit and not making any money unless they're getting sponsors. A lot of them can make money off sponsors, but not all of them do as well. Insta spam the hunger. Yeah. This shit's making it. I mean, yeah. I watched that too many times. So now everything's going to be dog and food videos. Hey, he likes dog videos. He likes food videos. Why don't we put them together? Dog and food. I've seen these too. He just give it a me. Dog yogurt. I mean, yeah, yogurt's not bad for dogs, I imagine. Who doesn't like this? How could you not like this? This is so cute. I wonder if he actually even likes those dogs. I wonder if, like, after the video, he's like, fuck, I'm so sick of these fucking dogs. Having to cook all this shit so I can get Instagram views. I don't know why this is funny, dude. I do enjoy this. I gotta give him credit. It's entertaining. They sound like pigs, dude. They kind of sound like pigs. That little like snort growl thing. All right.
If you're looking for high
so
protein
noisy.
meal prep to make this week, these buff and hot pockets are gonna
I don't know what's in there. Where's the beef, bro?
and reheat them in less than 5
Buffalo
minutes.
chicken hot
So if
pockets?
you're ready to cook,
Yeah, okay. I'd try that. What do we got here? Bloat belly? What the fuck? This has got to be AI too. Like they're making fake products with AI and then selling them to people. I bet you that's what's going on. So they use AI to create some fucking ridiculous product, and then you just take people's money and like never send it to them. I don't know. Maybe this is real, but this doesn't seem like this. This seems fake as fuck, dude. Okay, I think we saw that one already. We're getting the same shit again. Here, let's see what we got in reels. I don't know. I've almost hit the point of lost it. Okay, yeah, we've seen this already. Give me a new, like, re-roll the feed. Give me new shit. I guess you can't do that on IG. I guess you refresh and you just get the same shit. Okay. Not interested in workout videos.
Pattern. Again, it looks like you went and got a blow job at your blowout at your salon.
Yeah, I think I saw this one on X. Oh my God, she said blowjob. Oh my God.
You were absolutely right the first time.
All right.
If you're low on PTO and
Stop buying stupid shit! You are 40!
More AI. This is not this one, the one before. This looks real. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. That looks like it could be fun. Probably very dangerous as well. Yeah, at this point, you're like at the mercy of the wind, huh? 50-meter plus jump, the wind just took me away. Yeah. If you let go, you don't know, like, how far off the ground, yeah.
If you had pasta...
I'm fine. I'll not be doing that. I'll stick to boogie boarding.
$500 to film my ride? No thanks. I finally found a camera that doesn't cost a fortune.
Yeah. Advertisements. Bro, like, Mexican popular music is some of the worst music ever. Not even Mexican, but like Latin popular music. Some of the worst music ever. Not like old Tejano, like old school fucking... Like, there is some good, like, old school Mexican music and Latin music. But modern day, like, pop, Latin pop is just fucking terrible. Texas spots that feel illegal to keep secret. Okay, enough of that.
This is an all-you-can-eat
Oh, SA Texas Foodies. She's back.
barbecue spot.
Yeah, we saw this one already. Okay, I guess we're running out of things on Instagram for the feed to feed us. So we just keep getting this. Now we're just getting the same videos pushed back to us. So yeah, we're going to give up. That's it. I'm out. Once it doubles up, I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. It's hard. I mean, how do I re-roll it is what I want, essentially. Let's see. Maybe one more shot here. Give me new shit.
Did you want to show me something?
Yeah, right there. Dog named Stella again. Maybe a click home?
Some of the Bigfoot have a double row of teeth, top and bottom. This one does not. This one does not have a double row of teeth.
Is that supposed to be a Bigfoot?
At MakoTV super chatted $4.99. Have you seen Obsession yet?
Yes, I have MakoTV. I saw a knockoff copy, so it wasn't like a high quality version, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty entertaining. I understand why a lot of people are talking about it, why people like it. It's a good flick. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I enjoyed it. I know it's kind of like some people hate it and some people love it. It's like I just thought it was a fun, entertaining movie.
At L_Yeffa-67 super chatted $10. Thank you for the daily dose of brain row. Love you, Ping.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I figured we've got to fill some time here. We'll do 2 hours of just seeing what the... I mean, I'm completely at the mercy of this fucking algorithm. You know? Who knows if it's going to give me shit or not. And most of it, to be honest, today, a lot of shit. It's been giving me a lot of fucking AI slop bullshit. But we did discover that SA Foodies or whatever, the torta from the local torta, she's I think she was the gem of the whole show. You know? I think she's the queen of, she's going to become queen of San Antonio. She's probably the most famous person in San Antonio at this point. And thank you, El Jefe, for the 10, brother. Thank you guys for the support. It's much appreciated. Yeah, if you haven't, smash the thumbs up yet. We're not done yet. We'll give it a shot. This is supposed to be Bigfoot, I imagine.
Some of the Bigfoot have a double row.
I mean, I don't know. That doesn't look real to me, but okay. The JRE companion, the man who claims to have Bigfoot. Okay. I think it's fake, but this guy's claiming to have Bigfoot. It looks fake as fuck to me. I don't know, dude. What do we got here?
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Oh, that's an alpha dog right there, bro. There's man, I saw this one dog that would like, it's just like the dog that you'd least expect to be the alpha. And I wish I knew where to find him, but like all the videos are like dogs fighting and then the alpha dog comes and like all the dogs are like just like terrified and they all straighten out. And it's like the most unassuming dog ever. It's like the dog you'd least think would be the alpha dog. But he's got that energy, bro. He's got that big dick energy. Yeah. What am I getting? Some Russian shit now? The fuck are we doing, dude? The fuck is that, bro? Okay. I mean, that is pretty funny. We're hearing that Pixie song every episode now. Yeah, I don't know. What are we? Private swimming hole near San Antonio. Okay, world famous crunchy chicken in Dallas. Dallas, Texas foodies.
Chicken spots in America just opened in Dallas. This is Red Chicks. They started in LA and are known for having some of the juiciest, crispiest, crunchiest hot chicken.
Dude. Yeah, it's going to make me... This is what's going to make me stop the show. This shit's making me so hungry. How could you scroll IG all the time and not end up being a fat pig, dude? You see all this food just thrown in your face all the time. Yeah, more food. What's this?
It's just been a long time. I know. We'll make it work sometime, yeah. Okay, I just don't want to sleep for 8 hours and be healthy. I know. We're going to Bender. We'll go on a Bender, don't worry. Yeah. Okay, bro, thank you, bro. Are you sure you're good, though? No, I want to go on a Bender. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to go on a Bender.
Okay.
Welcome to First Friday Art Trail. We're going to be activating this entire space with
No, thank you. Shut up.
Can you say that again?
I said you can sell that to me, but I'll sell you a punch in the gut.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
What is it about like kids from the South?
This is episode 29 of
who act like adults that are just so adorable. Anytime like you get a fucking like a 6-year-old kid who's got that Southern accent and acts like an adult, it's always adorable. Weeknight Staples, episode 29, Korean popcorn chicken. I mean, I'm down.
Weeknight Staples, easy dinners that save you time and money. Tonight we're...
Jesus, bro. They gotta stop, dude. I gotta go eat something. Are you guys hungry? Cattle slop? Give me some of that cattle slop. I like more psychological horror than pure gore like Terrifier. Yeah, I agree. I'm the same. The jump scares and obsession felt more organic than other movies and loved the music. Yeah, I just liked the I don't know, everything about it. I liked the acting. The chick did a good job. Yeah, she brought like a uniqueness to the role that really just made the character kind of stand out in a way. I mean, it was good. It was a good performance. And yeah, it's just a fun story. I can see people maybe thinking it's overrated because it's like everybody's acting like it's like the greatest thing ever. Like to me, it was just a good, entertaining movie, and that says a lot about the movies coming out these days. That if you just make an entertaining movie, like you got the best movie ever now. It's just all you did was just make an entertaining movie. It's not like fucking, some epic masterpiece. Taco night, yeah, that does make me want some tacos, Jose Pena, or whatever this is, some Korean popcorn chicken.
You've heard of the back rooms. This is what people call liminal space, a place that exists between destinations, somewhere you're supposed to.
Yeah, more of that liminal space shit. Uh-oh.
Cheese. Let's see if it's worth the hype. This is...
Bro, is she getting bigger? This job might kill her at this point, okay? She looks like she's getting bigger between each video.
Taquitos con Sabor in San Antonio, Texas. We had to try their viral birria melt. It's loaded with slow-cooked birria melted cheese on thick Texas toast, served with 16 spice consomme to dip.
Open every day, 6 p.m., 13022 Potranco Road.
Would you go? Let me know in the comments.
She got another check. I don't know, man. I'm just very simple with my Mexican food, Let me see your crunchy tacos. Let me see your cheese enchiladas, because I prefer the like Tex-Mex style with chili con carne rather than fucking mole and all that shit. Too many of these people are trying to do authentic Mexican food, and it's like, no, I want Tex-Mex, not authentic Mexican food. But that's me. Okay, you won't catch me doing that.
This is episode 30 of Weeknight Staples, easy dinners that save you time and money. Tonight we're making a sheet pan Crunchwrap Supreme, and this is the easiest way to make Crunchwraps at home.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting... now we got pizza?
On the north side of San Antonio, Texas.
She's back. She's so big now, she won't even show herself on camera.
And they have a brand new...
Let's see, look at that. Where was she at? Where was she at? Right here, right? No. Yeah, right here.
You know I could.
Is it just me? She's getting bigger. She seems like she's getting bigger.
And what?
Look, I'm enjoying your
French
content.
menu.
I want you to live a long life so you can keep making this content because I'm enjoying it. So, you know, maybe you don't have to always eat all the food. You can just like sample it.
Have to try. Choose from truffle pizza, Biscoff French toast that comes sealed in a circular shape, hot garlic brioche buns with melted butter, delicious
Tutto pepe asaria. I mean, this looks.
eggs and bacon, creamy
I mean, this
burrata
looks
pizza,
fucking good.
spaghetti, lemon ricotta pancakes, Nutella-filled pancakes, and the incredible orange chocolate lava toast, served tableside on top of sizzling orange marmalade.
The fuck is it? I don't know what it is, but it looks so good. Damn. Yeah, I don't care about you, bro. Yeah, I don't care about you either.
Spaces. San Antonio School of Comics is not only a comic book store, but it's a studio. For only $15 a day, you can have access to all the crazy things that they have here.
Like their state-of-the-art printers that can print huge prints.
Okay, no one gives a shit. I think I know her. She looks familiar, dude. I either know her or I know somebody related to her. How's it going in the chat, guys? Sorry if I've not been paying enough attention to the chat today. I'm trying to get into this fucking IG feed and like really just give it my time. It's just so much shit though. It's like, I don't think I've really saw anything of use today. I don't think anything good came out of this. Maybe I should do the same with Twitter, because I think I'd get more interesting shit out of Twitter. But I just don't like Twitter's a little more scary to like, you know, watch it live. But I have all the filters on and shit. I just don't want to end up like accidentally seeing a dick or something. Although Twitter's been kind of better about that lately. I can absorb the calories through my screen. I'm so fucking hungry right now. I'm telling you, dude. Now the pancakes are. I honestly, I'm not a pancake. The thing with pancakes is like after one or two bites, it's like I can't eat anymore. It's like it's too much. It's too rich. It's too whatever it is. It's like when you have something, you put too much sugar or too much salt. Like pancakes are like that for me. It's like a bite or two, and it's like, oh, you know. Now French toast is different. But yeah, not a big pancake fan. Doing good, Kumaskill? I'm glad to hear that, buddy. I have no social media, so this is all new to me. Well, that's good, K-Mac, but technically you do have YouTube, and YouTube is technically social media, but it's not, you know, say what you want about YouTube. It's not as bad to be on YouTube as it is to be on IG or TikTok. To me, TikTok's the worst. X is getting pretty bad too, but X is still good for like actually getting breaking news and like following political shit, you know? YouTube is the only social media I use nowadays. Yeah. Don't blame you. Don't blame you. Bill O'Reilly, have you ever talked to either Megyn Kelly or Candace Owens about what they're doing? Ben Shapiro. I mean, if I did have a conversation with Megyn about some of these issues, what are we talking about here?
Have you ever
but by the way, both these guys fucking suck. But we'll see. We'll see what the X algorithm feeds me.
talked to either Kelly or Owens about what they're doing?
I mean, I did have a text conversation with Megyn about, you know, some of these issues, you know, I would say prior to this all becoming quite public. As far as Candace, obviously Candace used to work for our company and we fired her.
Which, yeah, by the way, guys, I forgot to even 2 hours in. Yeah, if you're enjoying the show, please, if you can, smash the thumbs up. It's much appreciated. I don't know what it does, but apparently it does something very super important and special. So yeah, if you're enjoying the show, just hit the thumbs up. Links in the description, super chats, all that if you want to support the show. And thank you everybody that has supported the show so far. Much appreciated. We're not going to go much longer, but we'll see what the X feed serves us up.
So, you know, the relations there are not exactly the best.
No, I mean, I'm just curious as a journalist or lawyer, whatever you want to categorize yourself as, I always like to know the mindset of the people that I have to confront.
He's dying, right, Bill O'Reilly? He sounds like he's dying. Like he looks like he doesn't have much time on this earth. And I think I saw him kind of hint that he was. Sounds like I don't remember if he said it exactly. I think he kind of like dodged around the details, but essentially like he has some serious health issues right now, and he's old as fuck. So Comes with the territory. Unfortunately, we don't get to live forever. How old is Bill O'Reilly? Here's my guess. Bill O'Reilly is 81. He's 76. 76.
And you know me. I mean,
been
more
around
than 50
forever,
years
bro.
of confrontation. But I like to know before going in why they're doing what they're doing, and that's why I asked the question. And I'll seek them out through my producers and things like that and say, look, is there something I'm missing here? Do you think you're missing anything with Kelly and Owens?
No. I really do not think I'm missing anything with Megan or Candace. I think that Megan's motivation is generally that she would like clicks and that she would like friendships inside the so-called movement. And I think the motivation for Candace, I can't even begin to speculate on the psychiatric state of Candace Owens. I will say that she has humored legitimately every nutty conspiracy theory it is possible to humor, and she is uniquely capable of coming up with new ones at the drop of a hat. I'm frankly astonished at her creativity and innovativeness when it comes to making new conspiracy theories appear out of thin air.
So,
have you ever clicked?
Megyn Kelly's getting attacked by Ben now too? I mean, but Megan's not doing what Candace does. Megan's just kind of open to the conversation and not just like shutting everybody down. Yeah, that's crazy. So I guess, yeah, Megan's now on the bad side. What are you missing when you don't talk to Megan? Well, you don't get to look at her. She's pretty nice to look at. Not bad. Not bad for an old lady. Much better to look at than Candace. I don't know. I don't like looking at Candace. Her eyes, she got those big old eyes. She does got big, pretty eyes. They're just a little far apart, you know? So it's a little like a liminal space when you're looking at her face. You know, it's like your brain's like, is this real? Is this AI? His call screener on his radio show hung up on me for being racist back in 2005. Who, Bill O'Reilly? Yeah, Bill O'Reilly. Fuck it, we'll do it live. He's been around forever, dude. And for me, he'll always just be another war propagandist, pushing war, sucking the government's dick. It's kind of pathetic. Kind of pathetic when that becomes your who you are. It's like, oh, the government wants me to push war, so every night I'm gonna talk about how great the war is and try to scare the American people so they'll support the war. It's pretty pathetic. And yeah, not a fan of Bill O'Reilly, never was. All right, what else we got with the X algorithm? Rakita, Ethan. See, it's the thing. Like, I don't even follow the Ethan Ralph Rakita shit. I like the Ethan Ralph shit. There's some things like you get information on that you don't really care about, and I've never cared about Ethan Ralph. But the guy's crashing out so much that a lot of the people I follow tend to fucking talk about it. So I guess I get pushed to Ethan Ralph shit. Isn't he like hooking up with some prostitute in Chicago who's like coke addicted or some shit? Scarlett Hampton, I think is her name. And for some reason, like, they keep having like these crazy fucking fights and shit, but then she keeps having them back. And then it's just a matter of time before like he's attacking her on video. Apparently she got arrested. She had a bunch of coke on her. They're saying Ralph turned her in, snitched on her. I don't know, man. I watched Killstream back then. Yeah, I was never into Killstream. That was never something I really. I mean, I was aware of it, but I didn't. Yeah, I never really listened to it. So yeah, I'm just not. Everything I know about Ethan Ralph is when he goes viral for being a complete retard. Like when he got into that fight and his stomach came out. That's what I know about Ethan Ralph. When he just does terrible shit that's so laughable that it goes viral. So yeah, I forgot to mention earlier because I was like, we'll just do the IG thing, but it looks like last I saw they agreed to the debate and it's going to happen next Friday. Candace Owens and Andrew Wilson, so we'll see how long that lasts before that fucking gets canceled. We'll see. I did claim there's overwhelming evidence Tyler killed Charlie Kirk. You claim there's overwhelming evidence the Fed said. I think they're arguing about like what the debate's going to be about. So yeah, they're still going back and forth. Like, oh, we need to make sure we talk about this. And I think at some point, last I saw, they had agreed Friday to do the debate, but The way they're still going back and forth, I don't think it's still gonna. I still don't think it's gonna happen. John Goodman looks like a dude. That's John Goodman. He looks like he's morphing into Christopher Lloyd. Ozempic, huh? That's got to be Ozempic, dude. John Goodman. I realize, like, at your age, being fat probably is, like, you know, a good way to die. I hope you lost this weight naturally and this is not Ozempic eating you away. Just, like, eating away at you, like, slowly you just get eaten to the point where there's nothing left of you. I think we already know there's some terrible side effects of Ozempic. Like, people lose the ability to shit. I've heard people lose, like, their motivation, like their drive to actually get shit done. Like, employers, like, don't want employees on Ozempic because they lose their work drive and they just become, like, not good workers who barely get anything done because they have no drive and they're probably tired and sleepy all the time. On top of, there's this guy on Rogan that was saying, like, people are going blind from Ozempic. I don't know. This is what people are saying. Of course, I won't take Ozempic, so I'm never going to know. And I don't know anybody in my life that takes Ozempic. But it does look like a lot of people are getting on Ozempic. You lose your hair. Well, you know, as a man, most men are going to lose their hair anyway. Did you see the world premiere of the EDP 445 documentary coming up? EDP, is that the black dude who was busted trying to hook up with a chick? With the underage chick? Is that EDP? Otherwise, I don't know what EDP is. I don't even... When you say EDP, it makes me think of that fat black dude that was got busted trying to hook up with an underage woman, right? EDP 445 documentary. The Sick Mind of EDP 445. Is that him? Is that who you're talking about, EDP?
And again, I have it right here. I know the answer, so I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she?
Yeah, that's EDP. I was right.
13. Okay. And before we get into the messages, there was sexual content involved, yes or no? Right. And you said
it looks like it's the one I'm seeing, Mike Klum, premieres August 9th. This is the official trailer of it right here. You guys, I didn't know people were that much into this story that I guess it's going to be a big documentary. I just didn't know people were still talking about this guy.
Correct. Okay. All right. Again, so what brings you out here?
We'll start it over.
And again, I have it right here. I know the answer, so I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she? 13. Okay. And before we get into the messages, there was sexual content involved, yes or no? Right. And you said correct. Okay. All right. Again, so what brings you out here today? Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
So did he, like, actually get, like, access to EDP to, like, film him and shit? Because it looks like this is, like, EDP is going to be part of this documentary.
This is the story of EDP 445.
It's the Alex Rosen guy and him. Alex Rosen was the one that busted him, right? So they're doing a documentary about Alex Rosen and him? So, like, that whole story, basically? Let me see. All proceeds of this educational documentary. Okay, well, let's see if this explains any more.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Oh, look who they got. They got fucking Charlie.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. You know, dude's a perverted dude.
EDP soliciting sex from who he thinks is an underage kid.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
You know, I would prefer if people like this just got locked up, perhaps executed if, legally and lawfully, than sit there and actually watch documentaries on them. I'd rather the documentary be like 30 seconds of, influencer EDP who was caught having sex with trying to have sex with underage women, was executed by the Texas State Penitentiary last night. Oh, okay. The end. Credits roll. That's all. I don't know. This shit is just not good for your psyche, bro.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Okay, so are they trying to hint that maybe there's a possibility he's innocent? Don't seem like it.
None of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Okay, well, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I probably won't be watching that, to be honest, because, I don't know. That's puts you in a shitty headspace type mood. I'd rather do something that's going to make me feel good. I don't want to be sitting there thinking about child R-worders. Like I said, I'd like it if it was a 30-second documentary explaining how he's going to be in prison for the rest of his life. And he has a nice big inmate, what do they call him? Fucking jail cell fucking roommate. His roommate in his jail cell is a big guy named fucking Bubba, who's going to treat him real good. End of documentary. That's it. That's all I want to see. Bad for your soul, dudes. Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't want to sit there enraged. Yeah, exactly, bro. I only have so much time on this earth left. I want to enjoy my time. I want to enjoy it, and we have laws against this shit. Can we just enforce them, please? Why isn't he in jail? That's what I want to know. I'm going to look that up. Why isn't EDP in jail? What's his full name? Hopefully, Grok will know. Come on, Grok. Okay, I think that's enough time thinking, bro. Give me an answer. I'm impatient, Grok. Don't make me yell at you. Okay, dude. All right, I get it. You got to search all the sources and shit just so you can give me a wrong answer anyway. Rage maxing. Brian Moreland. What happened? Okay. Why no jail time? No arrest or charges. Police confirmed the matter was under investigation at the time, but no arrests were made. The Kern County District Attorney ultimately declined to file charges for reasons that were never publicly detailed. But they'll get you, bro. You're driving 6 miles over the speed limit? They're going to press charges on you. Civilian sting complications. Cases built primarily by private citizens, vigilantes often face evidentiary hurdles. Issues can include chain of custody, how the evidence was obtained, lack of official police involvement from the beginning, and potential claims of entrapment or improper procedure. Sources note that if law enforcement had been looped in earlier, before the public confrontation, the case might have been stronger. Maybe I need to familiarize myself with it. Yeah, what happened? A group, because I remember, the confrontation, but, they don't, do they have text of him trying to set up sex with a 13-year-old? What more do you need than that? That should be enough right there to, hit him with something and get him on the sex offender list. They used a decoy posing as a 13-year-old girl. Moreland exchanged explicit messages and images, then showed up to a meeting location. The group confronted him on camera. The infamous cupcake video and the footage went viral. YouTube terminated his channel shortly afterward. Local law enforcement investigated the video and related evidence. I don't know, man. Are they dropping the ball? Yeah, if you're going to get involved, you have to Judge Dredd it. Yeah, one way. I don't understand how it's been an internet thing for a decade and he's not in prison. Well, apparently they've decided not to press charges, bro. They're saying the way they did the investigation, like if they had contacted him sooner before the confrontation, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so multiple reports and recent coverage, including a documentary trailer, still state that he was never charged over the incident and remains a free man. That's kind of fucked, huh? Ping entrapment gets strong cases thrown out. So, like, what about, the fuck is his name, dude? The dude, have a seat. I'm so bad with names, bro. You know what I'm talking about. It's right on the tip of my fucking tongue. Chris Hansen. Did they get a lot of charges to stick? I thought I heard something that like Chris Hansen, like a lot of those people actually didn't end up getting charges pressed on him either. To Catch a Predator. No, not really. The outcomes were generally very different. Yeah. So I'm guessing like what you said, something to do with entrapment. Akuma skill ping entrapment gets strong cases thrown out. Yeah, Judge Dredd is a good movie, man. It is. Sylvester Stallone says he regrets never making a sequel. He said, "I was just too lazy, dude." I could imagine the sequel would have been good too. Chris Hansen was mostly committing entrapment as well. Oy vey at Chris Hansen. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird thing where like, this person is trying to have sex with an underage person, but because of some little legal fucking issue, like you can't press charges. Like that's a little enraging, man. That's why people want to take the law into their own hands sometimes because like this person's guilty, but I get it. We got to protect innocent people, but damn. When someone's clearly fucking guilty and they're just getting out in some legal loophole, that is frustrating, dude. Oh, you know what? I was thinking not of Judge Dredd. I don't remember Judge Dredd. I was thinking of Demolition Man. I was thinking of Demolition Man. I don't think I ever saw Judge Dredd. Did he make more than one Judge Dredd? Yeah, I don't think I ever saw Judge Dredd. Is it just rage bait for monetization? Does it actually deter people from doing this? I think definitely there's an aspect where you're going to get a lot of views for it. Like if you're actually catching child predators, I don't think I can hate on you, dude. Even if you're doing it for views and money. Like if you're highlighting dudes who are trying to sleep with children, even if they don't go to jail, like do you think people are going to let their kids around that guy? But he's still going to be probably trying to fucking creep on kids on the internet. That's the problem. When he's on the internet, he's still probably be anonymous. Nobody knows he's EDP or whatever. I don't know, dude. He needs to be on a sex offender list. These people that do this, like, they need to be just removed from society, man. That's what's frustrating is when somebody's doing this and then you do nothing about it. Yeah, but still get a few drops in the pantaloons. Never mind Dread is, I guess, too. I haven't seen the original. You scrape your beehole and pee on the other two. What the fuck are we talking about, dude? Chris Hansen's team handled all the documentation and law enforcement was not involved. It's basically vigilantism. So a lot of them didn't go to jail, Kumaskill? I mean, that's arrest plus prosecution because police were embedded in the operations. Grok says that's not the case. Brock says, bottom line, EDP 455 style outcome, caught on camera in a civilian vigilante sting, no charges. Happened with some of Hansen's targets, but it was the exception. Typical Hansen outcome, arrest plus prosecution because police were embedded in the operation. So Grok's not agreeing with you there, buddy. But maybe Grok's wrong. We can't take AI as gospel, dude. It's wrong all the fucking time, right? Anyway, let's see where we at. I haven't even been looking at how many people are watching. We got people watching this. Is this new format successful at all? 83. Okay, I'll take it.
At MFN
Better than when I
super
game.
chatted $5. Funniest ever to catch a predator episode was when the cops tackled a guy holding grocery bags and some buns went flying out. Lol.
Let me see if I can find it. What ended on that one? Come on, mouse. Catch a predator when cops tackled a guy holding grocery bags and some buns went flying out. Let me see if I can find it. Find a clip. Let's see. I don't remember watching too much To Catch the Predator either. Was it To Catch a Predator? I don't know why. I just like to avoid a lot of that shit, bro. I'd rather watch like comedy or something. Let me see. Yeah. I think a lot of this isn't on YouTube, is it? And it's probably like on one of those streaming sites you got to pay for. All right, let me. I searched that Google. Let me search it on YouTube. See if it comes. 10 most dramatic moments. An Indian guy. Yeah, I don't know. There's too many. None of them are like matching exactly. So maybe another time we'll watch it. Thank you for the 5, motherfucking Damien. Were you ever a WWE fan, Ping? Yeah, when I was very young. Some of my first memories of being like a fan of anything was Hulk Hogan. I loved that era of WWE. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, Randy Savage. And then I got into like real sports, like when I was 9, I discovered baseball and I became obsessed with baseball and football and basketball. So I stopped really watching wrestling. But then when The Rock and Stone Cold came back when I was like in high school, kind of like my senior year, like around then, I remember getting back into watching WWE during the Raw is War period, I believe. And yeah, Stone Cold and The Rock were just so fucking entertaining, bro. Everybody was watching it. I remember Goldberg too. Goldberg when he was on his little undefeated run. But other than that, yeah, I've never been a long-term everyday viewer. I've had my periods where I dive in, and since then I haven't really dove into wrestling or got hooked into watching it every day or every Monday or whatever the fuck it airs. So it's been a while, but I do have an appreciation for the oldies. The old wrestlers, and I do like wrestling documentaries. Like I'll still watch a wrestling. Like if you pull up a wrestling documentary on like Coco Beware or some shit, I'll be like, oh, I'm watching that. I don't know, like those Vice Outside the Ring or whatever that shit's called. Those are always fun. Wrestling documentaries are fun. Ultimate Warrior, yeah, he was great too. Some of my fondest memories were from WWF. Yeah. Yeah, avoid that soul-draining shit. Just watch Jackie Chan movies from the 90s and you're good. Yeah, Rumble in the Bronx, bro. I remember watching Rumble in the Bronx. Like, I didn't know much about Jackie Chan. And then going to the theater and watching Rumble in the Bronx, it was just, like, mind-blowing, dude. I was like, how come all action movies aren't like this? What a legend, dude. I loved it in elementary school. I get it, but fell way off. Yeah, it's kind of the same for me. They just change the wrestlers too much, It's kind of the same thing that happens with WWE. Like you fall in love with like certain characters, and then before you know it, those characters are all gone, and like new characters come in, and maybe you don't resonate as well with the new characters, and like that's it, you're out. Like Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, like they resonated with me when I was like 8 years old or however old I was. When I was 16 or whatever I was, Stone Cold, The Rock. They resonated with me. But that's it, man. That's all that ever resonated with me. Rumble in the Bronx is free on YouTube. YouTube has some pretty fantastic movies for free. I got to give them credit. They have fantastic movies for free. Like my favorite movie of all time, Clue. Clue is a very underrated movie, man. And I'm trying to watch a documentary on it because I don't know if you guys have seen Clue, the one with Tim Curry. He plays the butler. we had that VHS tape when I was a kid, and I ended up watching it like so many fucking times. Like I know like every line in that movie because I've seen it so many times. But the guy who played Mr. Body, even when I was like a kid, I was like, man, why does his voice sound weird? Something's weird with his voice. And then as I got older, I realized, oh, it's like bad overdubbing. Well, it turns out the guy that played Mr. Body was like a punk rock singer for a band called Fear. And they decided they didn't like his his voice. So they replaced his voice with the guy who played Poppy from Seinfeld. And that explains it, why I've always been like, what's so weird about this guy's voice? Like, it's just something, the overdub sounds so fucked up. I'm guessing he just did such a bad job with the dialogue that they just completely replaced his voice with somebody totally different, with some like mob sounding guy. I've seen Clue a few times. Yeah, I've seen it more times than I'd like to admit. It's a good movie, man. Tim Curry, like, he's such a good actor. He puts on such a good performance. It's just fun. It's a fun movie. All the characters really, dude. All the characters are great. It's a good ensemble cast. Clue was one of those omnipresent VHSs in the 80s. Some say it helped the format beat Betamax. Yeah, Clue, like, it was a box office failure, but like after it was one of those that became kind of a cult classic afterwards on VHS. And it's just a good film, man. Good solid film. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go eat something. I'm hungry, and I see the viewership seems to be dropping off. Everybody's going to bed, so I'm gonna get out of here and eat and chill out and get some sleep. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the different. We're gonna do some different shit. We're gonna do more hanging out. We'll cover, whatever, shit happens. If there's some political news or some big news items, we'll cover that shit too. But I'm going to try to do more episodes where we just hang out and just, whatever, maybe we'll do some laugh. You laugh, you lose. I don't know. We got to start stealing all the formats that streamers do to like, kill time. Maybe some gaming streams again, but I gotta get a dual PC setup to do like good gaming streams, so I don't have like shitty FPS. Because the way I do it, where if you do it all on one computer, you're gaming on the computer and hosting the live stream, it kills the FPS and kind of makes the stream a little choppier. And I noticed that with the last one, and I'm like, ugh, that kind of ruins it, Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on the next one, okay? Pink, you got to finish Dead Space. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of almost did already. I just didn't do it on stream. I played it off stream, but what I did was I got right before they leave the ship and they go to the planet, like the last chapter, and I went, you know what? I'm going to start it over, but I'm going to do it on a harder difficulty because it seemed too easy. Like I did it on regular difficulty and it was just too easy. And at that point, I was like, damn, I'm just starting to like really enjoy the game and enjoy the controls and all that. And now the game's about to be over. Like, let me start it over. So I'm about at like chapter 4 again, playing it on the hard difficulty. But yeah, it's a good game. I understand why people like it. It's a very good game. Anyway, yeah, have a wonderful night, y'all. We'll see you on the next one, okay? Take care. Much love.
Please subscribe and hit the like and ring that bell if you want notified. Here's some other videos to watch that you might like or you might not. Have a great day, my internet friend. I hope I'll see you once again. Please subscribe and hit the like and ring that bell if you want notified. Have a great day, my internet friend. I hope I'll see you once again. Please subscribe and hit the like and ring that bell if you want notified.